You are going to love this classic day trip. Hello again, Mike O'Brien, your getaway guy. How about over 200 classic cars all in one place? It's the Northeast Classic Car Museum. I'm in Norwich, New York. Let me show you around.
Yep, about 2.5 hours out of Rochester, you'll find these 5 connected climate-controlled buildings at the Northeast Classic Car Museum. This is an amazing collection of classic and vintage cars all on display in one place. Pre-war collection, post-war collection. The fabulous Franklins are here at the museum. Those were cars built in New York State, more of them built in Syracuse. But look at this, the 50s and the 60s collection, I fell in love. This is my era, and I gave away my age, but I don't care. I mean, there's just so many wonderful automobiles here. It's like a blast back in time. Classic cars from the late 40s all the way through to the 1980s, including those amazing 50s and 60s cars. Muscle cars, too. Motion from across the ocean is another area with iconic foreign cars. You name it, it's here. If you love classic cars, this collection is amazing. The museum collects, preserves, and exhibits vehicles showing the evolution of transportation. And here come the classic Franklins. Wow, these are amazing. You know, if you love beautiful classic cars, this getaway is definitely a must-see, and it's in Norwich, New York. The Northeast Classic Car Museum, they're open every day from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Adult tickets, $15. Students, $8. Under 6 are free. The facility is handicapped accessible too. So check it out. A little bit of a drive. Nice day trip. Look at the DeLorean. I mean, it's classic. Where are you going to see this? You will see all of this and then some at the Northeast Classic Car Museum. And I ran into some fun folks from Oneonta, college kids.
It was on our bucket list for 2 years. Since we're so close, being up away at school, and we finally got here. It was the beginning of the semester, not many exams, so why not spend a Saturday at the car museum?
That's very cool.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to really see any of these cars really anywhere but here, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know anything about cars, but it's just cool to walk around and see everything. And they have other things that aren't even cars. They have outfits from the time, places, and this is a lot bigger than I was expecting. From the outside, it didn't look like there would be too much, but there's so many in here, and they're all really cool.
They have a nice new exterior of the museum, which you'll see almost looks like an old-fashioned gas station, but it's a museum. This is in the town of Norwich, east of Cortland, west of Oneonta, about 2.5 hours out of Rochester. What I did was take the New York State Thruway to Canastota, then south into Shenango County. You'll take a lot of countryside roadways, plenty of places you can walk to for lunch while at the museum. The parking is absolutely free, and it's just right across the street. Listen, if you love classic cars, this getaway is definitely for you and the whole family for that matter. It's affordable. It's not that far away. Find a good day when the roads are nice and clear. The Northeast Classic Car Museum, a great getaway right here in New York State. And that's pretty much it for that particular getaway. And again, if you ever have any questions about any of my getaways or even a travel suggestion, Mike the Getaway Guy at gmail.com. Hey, Paris Heating and Cooling, one of the people that make this show possible. Great folks over at Paris. If you're looking for a new furnace, boy, this winter is cold lately. They'll take good care of you, or maybe just need a good checkup of your current furnace. Paris Heating and Cooling is the professional, knowledgeable people that I use, and you can too. Paris Heating and Cooling, parisheatcool.com, or call them 227-4512. Go with them if you want reliable people to do the job with your furnace, AC, or whatever you may need. So we do a question of the day, and this one comes to us from Todd and Sue and Todd from Greece, New York. Thank you guys for writing in at MikeTheGetawayGuy@gmail.com. And they say, Dear Getaway Guy, our family is making plans for a weekend in Toronto for this spring. Good idea. Do you have any hotel recommendations? I do, and thanks very much for writing in, you guys. The new Delta Hotel in Toronto, it's Lower Simcoe Street. It's a Marriott. It's a 4-star hotel. It's a really nice property. I always go with the newer hotels. They're newer, they're fresher, close proximity to family fun like the CN Tower and the Aquarium of Canada, plus a ton of new restaurants in that lower end of the city. Now, if you're really looking to splurge and you really want to go whole hog, go for what I love is the 5-star luxury hotel, the Ritz-Carlton on Wellington. It's not cheap, but if you want to go all out, like I say, it's spectacular. Indoor pool, great views from your room. Go for the club. Hey, if you're spending that much money, go for the club level for amazing service and amenities. The Ritz-Carlton in Toronto. And there are so many other hotels at many different price points, but I hope that helps you guys a little bit with your question. If you have a question or a travel suggestion, I suggest you go to MikeTheGetawayGuy@gmail.com. Email me and maybe we'll get your question or suggestion on the air. MikeTheGetawayGuy@gmail.com. I had coffee this morning in a coffee cup and it never went empty. Why? I went to Jim's on Main, another one of our great sponsors. Good breakfast, cheap. Late riser is my suggestion. Elena and family run the operation and they do such a great job. Cash only, just so you know. They're open every day, and it's right on Main Street. It's just down from the Auditorium Theater, 785 East Main. They also have a Jim's at the mall at Grease Ridge. Breakfast, lunch, dinner there. Check out Jim's. They're definitely a great place to go for a good breakfast. And if you're looking for a dinner suggestion, how about some pizza? Yep, Nino's amazing Sicilian pizza, fresh ingredients, old school pizza in an old style pizza shop, one of those hole in the walls that a lot of people know about, but now you do. I've been a local customer forever there. It's a hidden gem, 1330 Culver Road near Merchants for good pizza. They deliver to DoorDash, Grubhub, Slice, I think Uber Eats as well. Go to Nino's if you want a good pizza and tell them the Getaway Guy sent you. Hey, listen, we have travel books. This is volume 2, my latest, and it's available to you in a special discount through the winter. $10, normally $14.95, but you can get volume 2 for only $10 plus shipping and handling, and I'll send it to you. Yeah, just let me know what you need. MikeTheGetawayGuy@gmail.com. That's my email address. Just let me know and I'll give you all the particulars. MikeTheGetawayGuy@gmail.com. Paris Heating and Cooling, thanks for making this show possible. Yeah. Boy, do we need heat the past few weeks. It has been cold. Family owned and operated for 35 years. If you're looking to upgrade, replace, or just begin with a new heating system or AC system for the summer, Paris is who to go with. 227-4512. Give them a call. I've been a customer of theirs for the past 15 years. Wouldn't go anywhere else. Paris Heating and Cooling, thank you for being a part of our show. And that's it. Not only Paris Heating and Cooling, but thanks to Jim's on Main, thanks to Nino's, thanks to Joe here at Classy Wolf Media, and thank you. Remember to like us, follow us, subscribe. Until next time, I'm Mike O'Brien, your Getaway Guy.